With Assassinins Creed Syndicate coming out on October 23rd, this new trailer introduces Jacob Frye, one of the new assassins that you're going to play as in the game. The other one will be his sister, who is Evie Frye. Jacob, as read here, was born in 1847, raised by the Assassins, which actually intrigues me, considering this is one of the first born into the Creed Assassins in a while, since probably Altair. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Ezio in number 2 was kind of born into it, but he didn't really know what he was doing. So I just think it's interesting that there'll be a devotion to the Creed pretty much like no other, and it'll just be different with the two twins. And the last detail in this picture, if you remember during the Assassin's Creed Unity Arno trailer, it had said up in the corner restricted access database or whatever it said, and then it said Helix database. This one says Helix 4.0. I don't exactly know what the difference is, but obviously it's upgraded, and this has a lot of the same formats as the Arno trailer. So it's just interesting to see that Helix is still involved and it's not named something else, and that Abstergo is still doing their nasty ways. Alright guys, the first look at a new weapon would be the Kukri, and if you do not know, it is of African descent, and it is a very small, versatile, quick weapon, and as it says there, it's very brutal and used for killing. Obviously, it's very sharp, and it's a very different weapon considering he's most likely the first assassin without a weapon longer than a couple feet, because most assassins have swords. Even though Connor had a tomahawk, it was still kind of unique to him, though, and I guess this will be like Connor's tomahawk, and it will be unique to Jacob, and it's just different and overall unique. This is a game changer and something that I am really excited for. One, not only is it the first automatic weapon, if you don't count Unity's quote-unquote automatic weapons, this is the Revolver. Because it is after the Civil War and the Revolver is well over in use around the world, I really didn't doubt that an automatic gun like the Revolver would be in it. The next question is, will there be automatic rifles like lever actions and maybe even a shotgun or two? I guess we're going to have to wait and see, but this Revolver is just really intriguing, and I would like to see actual gameplay of it being used, but we just have to cross our fingers until Ubisoft releases more. This is also very interesting. Not only are there brass knuckles for more brutal brawling attacks, is also interesting that the fact that he jumped in the air. It will be really interesting to see if that is actually in the game, like if you can jump off of someone like he did and do almost like an air assassination but with hand-to-hand combat, or maybe even your hidden blade, and just have different moves for each type of enemy or just type of situation you're in. This is also a very interesting trailer, considering that there's a revolver, brass knuckles, and let alone a freaking grapple gun. This is really odd, but really cool at the same time, considering it's the 1800s. But I'm not judging, because I can't wait to swing around the city, because it is said that you will be able to launch onto buildings, zip lines, and maybe, just maybe, use it like a rope dart and shoot it out at someone and then pull them in like Connor or Edward would with the rope darts in Assassin's Creed 3 and 4. And if you want to see the grapple gun in action, you can actually go and watch the gameplay trailer, or just watch on our analysis, which will be linked below.
Creed Syndicate.